Say good morning.
Good morning.
Guess what day it is?
Good morning.
It's Meal Prep Sunday. We're gonna have lots of bloopers this time again. This week on the menu, we have egg muffins with some turkey breakfast sausage. For lunch, I'll have Greek salads. I'm gonna use a variety of stuff, but some chicken breasts in there for protein. And then dinner will be turkey burgers and Brussels sprouts. So it should be easy, but really good. I am about to start working on these egg muffins. So what I am doing is I have mixed 10 eggs into this glass bowl. And then I buy a pepper and onion mix from Walmart. I haven't found it anywhere else, but it's just frozen diced up peppers and onions. So like I said, I like to kind of cut corners, and that's one way I do it. So I just sauteed it with some avocado oil in a pan, dumped it in here. And then I also used some cooked turkey sausage, and I'll share what brand that is during this video. But what I'm going to do is mix that in as well. And then I also have in my food processor about 2 to 3 cups of spinach, and I'm just going to chop it and mix it in with all of this. So I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. I have the egg mixture, the spinach, so 2 to 3 cups spinach, and then I actually have 15 chopped up turkey sausages, turkey breakfast sausages in here. And what I do is I microwave them on a plate. They're already cooked, so all I do is microwave them for like a minute, just so that they're thawed enough that I can chop them into little pieces and put them in here. And then, like I said, I added that pepper mixture, and then I mix it all together, and I'm just gonna add in some salt, and I use this pink Himalayan sea salt. So I'm not doing a ton, because the turkey sausage adds quite a bit of salt already. And you'll have to ignore Ben in the background if you can hear him. He's on a timeout. All right, and then the last step is I am going to use this ladle and try and scoop some in nicely. I use this awesome silicone muffin pan that I got from Target. I think I'm gonna have some extra mixture here, so I've got another one ready to go. And Ben wanted some too, so I made a little extra. So here we go. Alright, Ben is doing a kid's workout video in the back. Go Ben! Let's see you work out. Let's see you do it. Okay, so I just finished putting together my egg muffins that are gonna go in the oven. It only made 12, which is perfect. Actually, I was able to get one extra for Ben because he wanted one. So it made 13. So we'll go ahead and pop this in the oven. Supposed to bake it for about 25 minutes at 350. So I'll check it and see if it needs a little extra time, but that should do it. Threw in about 6 chicken breasts. I'm not going to use them all, but I know that I'll eat some today for lunch and dinner. And so I used the kickin' chicken seasoning. I put a little water in there, and then I threw in some regular salt too. So we'll give this a shot and see how it goes. So I'm going to use the pressure setting, and I'm going to just go down to poultry. All right, Instapot chicken breast is done. It's steaming. I've chopped through one of them to see if they're cooked all the way through, and they're perfect. So I actually ended up cooking 6 large breasts for 15 minutes in the pressure cooker. So, and that did the trick. Dave is eating one with his lunch right now. So my friend Steph told me about this veggie chopper, and I had to get it. Anytime I see a good meal prep tool, I kind of like to try it out. So I'm about to experiment with something that I think is gonna save me a lot of time. So it's called a Full Star Kitchen Innovation Glass Onion Chopper. And I got it on Amazon. So let's see how this goes. It looks like it's gonna work super well. All right, let's see what happened. It looks like it worked pretty well. Whoops. Awesome. This is gonna be really nice. Wow, I like this, I approve. All right, the peppers and onion are chopped for the salads. This thing worked awesome, it was so easy. What a time saver, I recommend it. And then I am going to also include some cherry tomatoes and some cucumbers, and I have olives. The cucumbers will not go on until the day of because I've noticed they make your salad kind of soggy, so I don't want that. So I will cut those up the day of and throw them on top. But the cherry tomatoes are fine. I'm gonna put the salads together really quickly. I'm leaving off the chicken until it cools down because it's really hot still, so it's gonna be a while. I just wanted to show off these salads real quick. They're so pretty. I love colorful meals. I forgot to share a few things. I use this for feta cheese. I don't do a lot of dairy lately. I'm trying to cut it out, but this is just too good on a Greek salad. I've got my Happy Belly olives again. So I think I might have used them all or almost all of them. And for dressing, I am a fan of Primal Kitchen, so I'm using the Greek vinaigrette dressing. It'll be really good. Next up, I'm gonna have Dave help me out, and he's gonna grill some turkey burgers for me. Now these are nothing special. They're just Butterball standard turkey burgers that I'm gonna have. So the egg muffins turned out pretty good. One thing is that I did have to cook them for a bit longer than what I had initially planned. So they cooked for about 35 to 40 minutes on 350. What do you think about your egg muffins? You like them?
Yeah.
Good. So this is a good way to get your kids to eat vegetables. So while Dave is grilling my turkey burgers, the last thing that I need to do for my meal prep is make these Brussels sprouts. I have quite a bit to make, but I'm making extra so we can eat them for lunch or dinner. So I washed these really well, and now I need to cut off the tips of the Brussels sprouts, and then I cut them in half the lengthwise. So this takes a little while, and then I put them in glass pan with some avocado oil, and then I'll season them, probably with garlic salt. I love garlic salt. Okay, so my Brussels sprouts are all set to go. They're chopped up. I have some avocado oil in with them, and then I used garlic salt, Italian seasoning, and red pepper. Now I'm gonna bake them for about 20 minutes at 425. Come on in. I'm gonna bake them for 20 minutes at 425. I'm gonna stir them, and then I'm gonna put them back in for probably another 25 minutes, maybe even longer. I like to cook them for quite a while to make sure that they're nice and crispy. Turkey burgers hot off the grill. They look really good. Thank you, David. I love it when he helps me. It makes time go a lot faster. A little thing that I never really mentioned, but my husband also started meal prepping about a year ago. So he's working on prepping some of his food. He's having these pork chops. And then he'll be making an egg bake, and then we have rice and some chicken sausage and a bunch of other things for him. So I just decided that I'm gonna saute up some onion and mushrooms, otherwise they were gonna go bad. So I have a couple extra packs that we'll probably incorporate into my husband's meals. I really love mushrooms and they're really good. So, and they go well with Brussels sprouts. So I will probably do like a bunch of Brussels sprouts and then a little side of mushrooms and onions and the turkey burger. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll see. Yay! Meal prep's almost done. So I just have to wait for the Brussels sprouts to finish cooking. And then I have mushrooms that I'm just cooking really quickly. Then I'll just finish putting together the rest of my meals and we'll do a final shot of everything I'm having. The Brussels sprouts are done. I just took them out of the oven. They're steaming hot, so I'm gonna let them cool just a little bit. I ended up cooking them at about 40 minutes at 425. 20 minutes through, I just reached in with a spoon quickly and stirred them just to make sure that they didn't overcook on one side. And then I just took them out and they're ready to go. One last walkthrough of my meals. We have the egg muffins. I'll probably have 2 a day. Then I have some holy guacamole to go with that because I love adding some healthy fat. And I think avocado just goes really well with eggs. Then I have some, just as a snack, I have some nuts. My salads are good to go. I have some grilled chicken. Actually, it's Instapot chicken. And I'm gonna keep that in the bag and cut it up the day of. Along with I have cucumbers too. Then I have my roasted Brussels sprouts. There's some mushrooms and onions in there and my turkey burgers. So that was really pretty easy. My favorite thing to say is meal prep's done. Yay! Whoa, Ben. Ben's knocking over mommy. All right, thanks Ben. Thanks for all your help.